At Arctic, we're built to make the good times last. Built to keep the heat out and the cold in, so your drinks stay nice and cold. We make coolers that are light and strong, so you won't break.
looks like you took care of your plates and stuff. But all I want to do is I want to make sure you're okay to drive from this point. I'm ready to step out of the car. And we're going to get you going, okay? I'm sorry? My best friend just bought a house around the corner. I'm going to drive to her house and lay down in her bed. I'm okay. I promise. Well, I feel like you are impaired. I'm not impaired. I'm a whole damn nurse. Let's put next to it. I understand. I take care of my old and my elders. I take care of Miss Jocelyn. I take care of Miss Joyce. I'm fine and I'm safe. I'm coming my court. I'm safe. I promise. Well, I understand you might feel that way, but I want to make sure that you're okay to drive. Follow me. You're in the corner. Let me okay. I'm not coming this court. I'm fine. I promise I am. It's not gonna work, okay? I want to make sure you're okay. I'm gonna put you through some field sobriety, and we'll get you going after that. I'm not getting on my car. I'm okay. I refuse. I'm okay. Okay. Well, there's two ways of handling the situation, okay? First, we can go the route where I make sure you're okay to drive from this point, and then you'll be released, okay? Second, around the corner. I understand that. That's fine. I'm trying to work with you, okay? As long as I feel like you're okay to drive, you'll be released. I'm okay to drive. She wants to stay around the corner. Well, I don't know that. I pull up and I see that you're squatted down in the middle of the roadway and urinating in the middle of the street. Is that normal behavior for a sober person? Please answer me that. I have a bad bladder. Okay, and that might be that might be the case. I want to confirm. This conversation is recorded. It's recorded right here. It's recorded right here. Okay? And I understand you might have a black bag. Yeah, very. I want to confirm. I should in this area. Bougie, but I'm out here. Listen. She's so bougie. And I'm a nurse. To nurse school. I'm a business. Okay. I keep myself alive. That's not the key. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to come out of the vehicle for me. So I'm not getting out the door. So right now you're failing to obey. You're failing to obey my order of get out of the vehicle. Are you refusing to get out of the vehicle at this point? She's gonna get arrested if you refuse to get out of the vehicle. I did nothing wrong. I just explained to you what's going on. I said to explain. I said police officers run all the time facing outside in front of my house. They kill my fucking dog. Majesty. I had been through about older. I was a crazy house. I mean, like. Okay. This is my dog. Okay. It killed Majesty. Okay. Now let me sue you. Again, I'm asking you to please exit the car, okay? Please, your physical sobriety to be released if you're okay to drive, okay? Last thing I want.
Veronica Beard. It all started with Veronica Beard and Veronica Beard.
We married brother.
VSB, a dog lover.
Fun fact, I'm allergic to dogs.
VMB, a basketball lover.
I'm awesome at battle.
Two women who shared one clear vision. Reinventing the uniform for women on the go. And from that was born the Dickie Jacket with a Y. The Dickie Jacket consists of two pieces and takes approximately...
And this is the result. Yesterday she was named Playmate of the Year. So we thought we would say the dessert for last.
Well, sure.
Right? Would you welcome Dorothy Stratton? How are you? By golly, that's you. By golly, that's you. You really are a lovely young lady. I saw you were on the news last night, I think, on the local newscast. Did you know, how long before did you know that you were selected as Playmate of the Year?
Well, we started shooting the issue sometime in October of 1979.
Right.
And we finished in March of 1980.
Right.
so we shot for quite a few months.
Yeah. You received, it used to be in the early days, I remember the gals would get a few little prizes, but this year you got quite a bunch of things, right?
I got a $65,000 Russian sable fur coat and a $25,000 check and a $26,000 Jaguar and a $13,000 bathtub and
What was a $13,000 bathtub? I mean,
it's made of brass. It was handmade and it has 4 jacuzzi jets on the inside.
gentlemen, you know what day this is?
Huh.
This is the first day of spring.
Bug spray works best when your family actually wears it. Get odor-free 8-hour protection from mosquitoes.
What's going on here?
Thanks for breaking it up, Ben. All right, go on now. About your business. Go on, all of you.
Clem, what's going on here? What's happening?
This town's being split down the middle. That's what's happening. The Mans and them Clarks won't stop until they kill each other. I'm glad you're in town. The judge wants to see you. Come in.
Well, Judge, how's it out of the judge? Fine, thank you, Ben. How are things up at the Ponderosa? Well, not too bad, not too bad.
I've been wanting to get in touch with you.
Yeah, Clem said something about you wanted to talk to me about the silly feud between the Mains and the Clarks.
Now, wait a minute, Ben. It's not so silly.
Huh?
It's gotten to the point where everybody in town's caught between them. And what's more important,
It's reached a state of potential violence where innocent people can get hurt. Well, Clem, you've got all the authority you need to handle the situation.
when the Mans and the Clarks start knocking each other around, there isn't a thing I can do. One of them comes in with a busted nose, and I say, what happened? He said, I fell off a barn. With Sheriff Comfy out of town, they don't listen so good to a deputy.
Oh, come on now. You're not going to let them get away with that so easily, are you? Can't you arrest them for disorderly conduct or fine them for disturbing the peace? All kinds of things you can do.
We can go on making small official acts that won't really stop the trouble. Or we can allow the violence to erupt into killings on both sides and then punish the offenders. But best of all, we can try, with the aid of men of goodwill, to prevent murder before it can happen.
Now, Ben, the judge here has appointed a committee of townspeople to tackle the problem. Go and talk to the Mans and the Clarks.
It's a good idea.
You were elected spokesman, unanimous.
Me? And why would people think that I'm so deserving of such a dubious honor?
Because you're impartial, Ben. Because both the Mayans and the Clarks respect you.
I can't accept this kind of a responsibility. And you're not going to flatter me into taking it on by using words like impartial and respect and words like that. Besides, I'm too busy. I got a ranch to run.
All right. If that's the way you feel about it, I guess there's no law can make you do it.
Well, I guess there is no law can make me do it.
They just up and left.
Both families kept blaming each other for running them off, right?
Well, for that for a start, they've been fighting over every other thing they could think of ever since.
Is it necessary for you boys to continue this conversation about the Mans and the Clarks? Is it absolutely necessary?
Gee, you know, the other day I was down by Salt Creek. stream down there is nothing but a mud bank now. And it took me 5 minutes to get my horse to cross it. But he's a smart horse. Once he realized the barn was on the other side, he just finally made up his mind that he had to go through with it. So he stepped right in and right across without a slip.
I spent a small fortune educating my oldest son, and he entertains me with old-fashioned holidays. Now, I guess you're right, Delilah. I suppose I'll have to step in, whether I want to or not. Boss? Come in, Paul.
Oh, why is it always gotta be me? How come you don't take little Joe?
Now, you were so awfully anxious to get me into this thing, right? I figure you should each have a chance to cut it up.
How are we gonna help without guns? You get over there commands and get in trouble.
Now, look, if you're trying to be a peacemaker in a feud, you can't go around carrying a gun, can you?
Oh, what are you playing? You figuring on influencing with words?
No, but coming Sunday is Palm Sunday. Well, I thought it'd be kind of nice if we had a welcome party for the new minister. You know, everybody bring some food. We'd have a real get-acquainted party.
You mean the Mayans and the Clarks both there?
Well, of course, that's just the point, don't you see? I figure they're not going to be doing any fighting right there in front of the church. And that'll give the new minister a chance to get to work on them right away.
Yeah. I'll bet he'll appreciate your efforts too, Paul.
Sure, let's go. Good morning. How are you? May we come in?
Pleasure to see you. And you too are. Well, sit down. Just baked a fresh pie, and I can take coffee in a minute.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. That fresh pie really smells good. Oh, you going to sample that?
Dang, I reckon I am.
It looks good. Tom around?
No, he's out on the range checking fences. A little trouble in town yesterday, and we never know what them Clarks may be up to.
Yeah. This trouble between you and the Clarks has been going on quite a while now.
It's going on for quite a while longer. Caroline was the only child Tom and I had, and the Clarks drove her and her babies away.
Oh, well, do you think that this quarrel is going to make the loss any the less painful?
Ben, if someone drove your sons away, would you think of them with kindness? Treat them with love?
Oh, Winifred, I don't think the Clarks drove your daughter away.
Miss Mayor, how much good do you reckon all this fighting and arguing is doing Caroline?
You're on the Clark side.
Oh, man, we ain't on nobody's
Of
side.
course we're not on anybody's side. We just thought maybe we could talk a little about
I
it.
have nothing to talk about then.
Well, anyway, what really came about, the new minister is going to be here next Sunday, Palm Sunday.
Yes, I know. We're looking forward to meeting you. Yeah, we've missed going to church ever since we lost old Pastor Miller.
Yeah, that was a real loss. Well, we all thought it might be real nice if we could have a nice welcome for the new minister. Everybody bring some food. We could have a real good get-together right after the service.
It's a fine idea, Ben. I'll bring something really nice.
Well, good. I knew we could count on you, Winifred. Thank you. Boss, I guess we better be getting along. Got a lot of other people to invite. Yep. Thank you.
Leave that good pie.
Ben, are you inviting the Clarks?
Well, of course. They're members of the church, too.
All right. But just make sure it's a party.
Although shows are on air for a few years, and movies are one-time things, some are truly timeless in America's hearts. Fans come to know and love characters who end up feeling like real friends as we become accustomed to their personalities, strengths, and weaknesses. Like every other high-profile show, what unseen drama and hidden rivalries lurk when the curtains are dropped and the cameras turned on? Does Ron's mysterious disdain for Opie reveal deeper secrets lurking beneath the surface? Join us as we delve into the reasons why Ron Howard truly hated him. All the stars did align. In addition to the regular and recurring cast members of The Andy Griffith Show in 1960 to 1968, the show had many guest stars. Some were known prior to their appearance, while others became well known later. The Andy Griffith Show, an American sitcom television series, had stars like Andy Griffith and Don Knotts. The series ran for 8 seasons on CBS between October 3rd, 1960 and April 1st, 1968. Episodes 1 to 159 were broadcast in black and white, while the last 90 episodes were in color. During its entire run, the show rated no worse than 7th in the seasonal Nielsen ratings and held the #1 spot when it ended. The Andy Griffith Show takes place in the fictitious Mayberry, North Carolina, a sleepy rural town. Named after its star, the show centers on Sheriff Andy Taylor, played by Andy Griffith, whose prudent and common-sense approach to life and law enforcement never fails to prevent the petty criminals who make mischief in his jurisdiction. Much of the sheriff's energy is spent protecting the townsfolk from becoming victims of their own follies. The show plays upon popular stereotypes of rural and small-town life. Mayberry is almost entirely populated by simple country people, immortalized by the likes of gas station attendant Gomer Pyle, played by Jim Nabors in The Town Drunk, Otis, played by Hal Smith, who locks himself in jail after his weekly bender and lets himself out upon sobering up. Taylor's hapless sidekick is his excitable cousin, Deputy Barney Fife, played by Don Knotts, whose overly earnest and misguided tactics typically exacerbate the duo's problems. Knotts excelled at the role, picking up 4 Emmy Awards before quitting the show in 1965 and being replaced by Jack Burns. Other frequent storylines concern Taylor's parenting of his fishing enthusiast son, Opie, a role played by Ron Howard, and worrying about the misadventures of his unmarried aunt and housekeeper, Aunt Bee, played by Frances Bavier. The Andy Griffith Show was part of a larger trend in 1960s television programming that focused on comedic and lighthearted country themes and characters. The series gave rise to 2 separate spin-offs: Gomer Pyle, USMC from 1964 to 1969, and Mayberry, RFD from 1968 to 1971. Though neither Griffith nor the show won awards during its 8-season run, co-stars Knotts and Bavier accumulated a combined total of 6 Emmy Awards. The series spawned its own spin-off, Gomer Pyle, USMC in 1964 to 1969, and a reunion telemovie, Return to Mayberry, in 1986. But how was the relationship of the star cast? Who hated who, and why? Follow us as we take you through the details. It was drama on TV and drama off screen. The Andy Griffith Show may have gone off the air in 1968, but that hasn't stopped people from loving it and remaining curious about all the behind-the-scenes antics. Yes, that's right. The wholesome 60s classic had plenty of hijinks going on off-camera, mostly at the hands of the show's boss, Andy Griffith.
Turn the whole town upside down. Have you running like me?
Hey, Hoss. Yeah? We're gonna be ready to go. It's getting late. It's gonna be past midnight by the time we get home.
Just a minute, Joe. I'm gonna clean up with this.
Are you kidding? You haven't got a chance at...
Come on, Joe.
See, I'm about...
Young man,
There we go. On command signal, running back in.
this is why you
On command signal, running back in. It's
driving to Carson City.
Carson says it's a pretty long way this late at night.
high-tech surveillance monitor, very aware of my location and activities while watching TV. Instructions given to run inside quickly. It's May 26, 2024, Sunday afternoon, 5:23 p.m. He just cracked the door. He just cracked the door. Murder plot continues. Extreme high-level frequencies coming from next door. Oh, let's see what he got. Instructions given to hide. He's hiding. Let's see. Right, harassment.